So you're from Boston.
Boston.
Where did you live?
I was actually born and raised in Lexington, Massachusetts, which is just outside of Boston. And Lexington's like living in a snow globe. And it's a famous town, like a historical town. So it's like where the Battle of Lexington happened during the Revolutionary War. So the Historical Society has its like pinky finger like in everything. Like they don't allow fast food. If your house is visible from like any of the main streets, you can't like build it on it. You can't cut down trees. They want everything to look like it's still colonial times. It's like living in a snow globe. And there's nothing to do between the ages of, whenever the hell you wake up and start doing, rebelling against your parents, and when you finally tie down and get a job and have a family, nothing to do during that whole block, like 15 to, whenever the hell you decide to settle down. Lexington's catered for like old people and babies and people that move there for the school systems and stuff like that. So it's a really suffocating place to grow up and to go to school in, and that's why I dropped out of high school and got the fuck out.
When did you come to LA?
They found me. I came to LA just over a year ago, in September of last year. I didn't want to go to LA, but I ended up coming here as a last resort sort of a thing. I given up my apartment in Boston. My plan was to move to Montreal, where I was going to be a writer and have my novels published. And my uncle was giving me a job at a warehouse up there. It all seemed peachy, but then I had to get a visa to work there, and you got to know French to work there and get a work visa. And I couldn't learn French quick enough, and I was going to be homeless in Boston, so I called a brother I hadn't seen in like 5 years, half brother, but he's like my brother. And because he lived out here, and I just wanted to leave Boston. And he said he'd help me out with a place to stay for a while. So I ended up coming out here, and I hated it. I still kind of hate it sometimes, but I like it more and more.
Now, what is your name?
I'm Joe Bitton.
Last name?
Bitton. B-I-T-T-O-N, Bitton.
Where are your people from?
My father's North African. He's from Morocco, born in Casablanca. But it's a French-Jewish Morocco, so it's not like African native, it's like French rape native. And my mom, I don't know where her actual genealogy leads off to or anything, but she's Irish Catholic, born in Connecticut, just white bread. But, wonderful fucking woman.
Excellent. All right, let's play some music.
All right, yeah. This is a song I wrote about loss, and it's obviously about losing a woman, but and it's about ways you can deal with it. And I was dealing with it with drinking, so this is the song I wrote about that.
Put a price tag on your rights, now what's left to mourn? What's left is just so I know you're gone. It's just so I know that you're gone. tree.